What's up, family? So today this video will be about how being a fake person it weakens your spiritual powers, your spiritual gifts, and your spiritual abilities. And a lot of people today are walking around afraid to say what's on their mind because they're afraid of what people are going to say about them. They're afraid to do the things that they really want to do because they're afraid of what people are going to say about them or what folks are going to think about them. They're afraid to tell the truth because they're afraid somebody might kill them or something like that. And that's why the world is how it is today, because people are afraid to be in their truth. And the main reason the world is like it is today is because people are afraid to tell the truth about what they see happening, especially now that we have this no snitching epidemic that is going around lately, but it's slowly been breaking down because you're seeing lots of snitches is coming out. But really what snitching is just telling the truth about what happened. Lots of people would have a lot of justice served on them if folks would only tell the truth. Lots of people's children are dead right now and they don't know who has done it, because the people that knew what happened won't tell the truth, and that's unfair to that parent to have to go through that. But besides that point, a lot of people today are being fake people because they're afraid. Fear is what's keeping you being fake. And what I mean by fake is just not living in your truth. Being real is only being honest. That's all being real is being honest, being true to yourself, to what you think is true. Now, the reason it takes away your spiritual powers, it weakens your spiritual powers, is because, okay, God represents truth. The Most High represents truth. All that really exists represents truth. If something really exists, it's true. Ignorance is what represents evil and Satan, if you believe in that type of stuff. Ignorance. Evil only represents ignorance of the truth. The reason people are evil is because, and doing evil things to other people, is because they don't recognize that when you're doing evil things to other people, you're doing it but to yourself. That's why eventually, somewhere down the line, it comes right back to you, because you didn't just do it to them, but you did it to yourself. So the reason this weakens your abilities is because, like I said, ignorance represents evil. God represents the truth. So when you live in truth, the godly powers that were given to you will be amplified. The spiritual protection that you have will be amplified. There are people who live in the truth so much and know so much truth about not only their self, but about all things, that they don't even have to put spiritual protection up, because their vibes are so strong that they are just naturally protected from any evil force that comes against them. There are people that live in so much truth, tell everywhere that they go, positive things happen. They just have a overall positive reality around them, because, like I said, positivity is what? Truth. Positivity is truth. So when they're living in the truth, there's more order and positivity in their life. When you live in a lie, you're going to have more chaos, because that's all that chaos represents, is ignorance of the truth. That's all that evil represents, is ignorance of the truth. So when you live in your truth, you get protection. Your spiritual powers start to be more stronger. If you are psychic, you will have more psychic visions. You will have more clear psychic visions. If you are clairaudient, your hearing will be stronger. Your hearing of the spirit world will be much stronger, because you are living in your truth. The more truth you live in, the more powerful you become. That's why so many gods and deities and stuff like that are so powerful, because they've been living in the truth for so long that they've accumulated lots of power for themselves. So all this reality is about is just living in your truth. The more truth that you get, the more power that you get, and you can use this power however you want to. Many people use this power to set themselves free. That's what you do. Learn as much truth as you can and set yourself free. That's what truth does for you. It gives you power, it gives you strength. Anything of a positive spectrum, that's what you'll receive when you're living in the truth. being fake and faking it to make it is not really going to do you anything. It's just going to get you to a place that you will want to be out of later. That's all faking it to make it does for you. When what is I used to say when I used to say when folks say fake it till you make it, I say something. Anyway, I can't remember the word I used to say, but anyway, so that's all it's about. Living your truth, y'all, man. Stop being fake. Being fake is not going to get you nowhere. Dress in different ways that you think that somebody wants you to dress to fit in, even though that's not how you want to dress. Live in a certain way that somebody wants you to live to fit in, just because that's how the way they want you to live. Listening to music that you don't want to listen to, but listen to it because that's how somebody wants you to listen to music. That's not going to get you anywhere but less powerful than you are. Living in your truth is what's going to get you where you need to be and get your life purpose done. It's real simple. Just live in your truth. That's all you got to do. So anyway, I will check y'all later. I'll see y'all later. I love you. Peace out.